Hello everyone and welcome to another afternoon in the Madhouse. My name, of course, is Uncle Strange. But you knew that because you're here. You clicked on my live stream or my video. You're here. And that's amazing. Today we're playing some more Dragon Quest Builders. The last day for a while before the release of God of War, which I hope to be streaming on Saturday, if all goes well, barring any unforeseen complications. I'm really hoping. So, without further ado, let's get started. Another day in Rimalder. Load the save game, and away we go. Yesterday, as you can tell, we built our veggie patch. And we have the... Oh, this gentleman here needs to speak. Ah, you're back already, Uncle. So how did it go? Oh, yes, the infamous zombie attack from yesterday. I see. Uncle Ilias and I once worked together, spending every waking moment searching for a way to free this land from the blight. But without the power to build, our efforts were doomed from the start. However, Ilias refused to accept this. He wanted for more. He began to seek a means to overcome not just the blight, but death itself. Yes, Uncle, the sickness that transmogrified those poor souls was not wrought by the Dragonlord nor the Hades Condor, but by my own apprentice. It is an evil born of mankind's hubris. It's a great word, isn't it? Hubris. Super Infinity. Why can I not see you in my... Oh, there you are. Okay. A little on the slow side. I guess this restream chat's a little bit on the slow side, yeah. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome back to the Madhouse. Uncle, you mentioned that Ilias gave you some papers. May I take a look at them? You are first today, sir. Today is Thursday, though. Usually Wednesday or Thursday. Kind of slow. A little bit. These are Ilias's research notes. It seems he was developing a new form of medicine. Though I'm loath to continue his studies after all the damage they have done, I owe it to him to see what I can glean from these records. Okay, we got an exclamation point over his head. Where's our friend the nun? This gentleman here who doesn't... or lady or whatever. Okay. When Ilias began his experiments into overcoming death, I told him I would have no hand in it. I abandoned my research in protest. CM Retro Gaming, hey buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. I missed your stream this morning, dude. I wasn't up in time. Sorry about that. Infinity, I'm sorry that you're still sick. I told him I would have no hand in it. I abandoned my research in protest. The graves that stood before me when you and I first met were those of the men and women sacrificed to Ilias's grim zeal. Uncle, I still wrestle with this quandary. Is it truly right for us to fight against the blight? Should we humans not learn to accept our limitations instead of trying to worm our way out of the clutches of death and disease? How could you not have seen this game before? That's a surprise. Still, I cannot allow Elias's last noble act to be in vain. I will take it upon myself to read through his records and make what use of them I can. I don't know if this is right of me to do this, but I owe it to the boy nonetheless. Analyzing these notes will take some time, Uncle. While I work at this, I would ask you to continue working to improve our town. We do not know what horrors yet await us. We would do well to be prepared for anything. Build the town up to level 4? Well, how am I supposed to do that? I don't like this at all, man. This is terrible. Yeah, I was watching some of the replay there when you were the VOD rather. It was kind of cool, man. I was watching that over my morning coffee this morning. Alright, so what have we got to build? There's got to be something we can do. Wooden door, saloon door, wooden steps, wooden walls, wooden cladding. That's what we need. Okay, so we need lots of wooden walls. Tanya is in the Madhouse. Hey Tanya. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. I was quite sleepy this morning. I could not keep my eyes open and my head focused. It was pretty crazy. Roaming Dan, welcome back to the Madhouse. I hope you're in much better humor than you were last night, sir. Okay, so now we can make wooden cladding. A whole lot of wooden cladding. 15 to be exact. Okay, so we're going to farm some wood. Alright. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's going on here, man? Oh, 5 of them anyway. That's 35. Okay. So let's see what we can do here to improve the state of our home. Oh yeah, look at that. Wood paneling, just like when I was a kid, man. Oh, crap. Can't have that, can we? The empty room is destroyed. No kidding. Much better, but still can't believe it happened. I know! I won't enlighten the chat. You can if you like, but I won't. It's your bag, buddy. Come on, we're supposed to go up, not down, huh? Uncle builds an empty room. Oh, look at that. It just looks so damn pretty. Ah! like the 1970s all over again. Yeah, that's common practice. I don't know if it's such a good idea to have this torch here in the, you know, out there like that, you know, right out in the open against the wood. Do in my bedroom. Y'all get the hell out of my way. Standing on the barbecue. J-Love, how are ya? Good to see ya. Welcome back to the Madhouse. I'm just doing a little bit of renovating. This is the do-it-yourself renovation part of our show. It's called This Old Ramshackle Hut. No kidding, Dan. Holy cow. I was... I sat there and just went, huh? Okay, well now we've started a job. We have to finish it. We gotta go get some, we gotta go get some wood. Well, we don't need to go outside to get the wood. Oh yeah. Right. Well, Danny, I'm glad you're in better humor, buddy. Sincerely. In your shoes, I would have been right beside myself too, man. Unbelievable. I mean, I get the practice, you know, potential buyers, they don't want people to be following them around, you know. It's totally understandable. But for Pete's sake, have a little respect, you know? I mean... It's crazy. Hey. A living block. Go figure that one out. Chasing the classics, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the Madhouse. Good to see you again. Take a seat. Grab a beer. Drink, pop, whatever you're into. We got it here at the Madhouse. There's cookies sitting around here somewhere. Tanya likes to take care of those. She's our resident cookie buyer. Oh yeah, Dan got triggered, man. I'd have got triggered too. I'd have phoned up the real estate agent and flipped my shit. Oak City Gamers, welcome. Everybody's coming in today. It is a good day. I'm really happy right now. Look at that. All you people coming to hang out in the Madhouse. Uncle obtains his first bench. I got a bench. No, Coach, don't bench me. Put me in, Coach. I'm ready to build. 2 lousy pieces of wood for each tree and a seed. Now, I don't know much about lumberjacking, but I'm pretty sure that I can get more than 2 pieces of wood out of a palm tree. Beer and cookies, absolutely, what a combination. Most people like beer and peanuts, but, you know, or pretzels or, you know, hot wings, not me. We like the pizza, the cookies around here. We should have enough wood to finish it up now. Ah, yeah, you guys. I gotta wait till tomorrow morning to go pick up my copy. God of War is coming. Kratos and his badass beard. Can't wait. No, do you know what? I'm gonna empty this shit out first. I gotta pick up mine tomorrow too, J-Love. I know your pain. I just hope that nothing goes wrong. I have some supremely bad luck sometimes. So, you know. It happens that way. What? Oh, man, I gotta have more than that. I got 27. Oh, no, duh. Figure out the recipe, Uncle. It'll be fine. Let's see. Cookies. Yeah, Tanya. Did you go and pick up the new batch or what? We don't need any edibles, though. We don't need a madhouse full of zombies. Make sure that if GameStop gives you your copy of God of War before midnight that you don't stream it, because your YouTube account will get suspended for streaming for 3 months. No kidding. We learned that the hard way from Captain Retro, the poor guy. And we do miss Captain Retro. It was terrible. He was so mad. Can't say as I blame him. Because is it ever posted anywhere that you are not allowed to stream an early access game on the PlayStation? Like if you have access to your pre-order before. New Claire is back in the Madhouse from yesterday. Welcome. Wooden wall. Although New Claire, I have to ask, what happened to the old Claire? Did it just, like, wear out? You know? There we go. Lots of wooden cladding now. Ha ha! We shall finish the job. Dong dong dong. All I need is hardwood floor, and I have a complete town made in the 1970s. Press F to pay respect for Captain Retro? Sure. I don't have to press F. I can say, hey, Captain, we miss you, buddy. Because these guys would never notice that being changed right around their ears. And my veggie patch is broken. What is that? Drop a what for Captain Retro? It was my name on my Switch as I was new to playing the Nintendo games. Oh! Well, that's totally cool. Wait a second. Dan's saying... I did ask a question. Yes, because the embargo written by the company, in this case Santa Monica, aka Sony. So that would apply as if it was a review copy, maybe? Dan? I slept all day and night on Tuesday over being sick. That's terrible. Oops. Look at this, our wooden, almost all wooden walls. Oops, shit. Butterfingers, excuse me. Being sick always sucks. It does. I never used to get sick. Then I started getting old, and now I get sick all the time. Just wake up one day feeling like crap. The whole world's gonna end, you know? I think the musicians are getting pissed at me. Shandman Gamer, how you doing? Good to see ya. No, you haven't missed the shock therapy yet, man. Get on in here. It implies any copy of the game, review, or official. The embargo was hyper severe for game reviewers. They couldn't show or talk about anything besides what was showed during the press events by... Oh, yeah! I did see that when I read it, when I saw ACG's review of it. That's right. Okay, so there's our walls. We're all wooden. Whole place will burn down like a matchbook now. Nothing better to do than sit and nothing better to do. Watch more anime. This is my heaven. Nothing better to do than sit here with all you lovely people. Oh. Okay, so let's go talk to the old dude now that we've turned our house into a pile of wood. And part of our garden from the look of it. Oops, my bad. Admirable work, young man. Romualder's looking better than ever. And now your building skills seem to be improving too. While you were working to develop our town, I was able to finish my analysis of Ilias's thesis. It seems that he had the same idea as I and focused his investigations on the life-restoring powers of Yggdrasil. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You know what? I should look up a phonetic... a phonetic, pronunciation of that word. Let's see. Y. GG. Pronunciation. How to pronounce Yggdrasil? Let's see. I just want a phonetic. It is defined as a huge ash tree in Norse mythology that overspreads the world and binds earth, hell, and heaven together. But give me the pronunciation. I need to speak it phonetically. Yggdrasil. Yeah, okay. I-G-D-R-E. Dra. Short E. Right. Yggdrasil. Haha! We are smart here in the Madhouse. Smart here in the Madhouse. The music is so relaxing. It is. I can't disagree with you. You just need a wood and checkered couch to match the 70s living room. Absolutely. Absolutely. Green shag carpeting too, eh? Like olive drab shag carpeting. You know? Maybe if you're feeling particularly adventurous, you can go and find one of those chairs that look like they're from Orc, you know, that they look like an egg, and you sit inside it. I can't imagine why that would be a thing. What are you saying, Super Infinity? You're messing with me. You're messing with me. The World Tree, which grew upon the ruins of the Holy Sanctum, which bears its mighty branches, the power of life itself, but some forces are not to be trifled with, young man. We must not continue this foolish battle with the Blight. I have no desire to pointlessly flirt with tragedy any further. Then go on your merry way and flirt with your neighbor the nun. Okay. Gotta have shag carpet, for sure. Man, I'm so happy with my pawn shop. Just got a whole bunch of PS3 games. And they're selling them $5 a pop. Wow. Any really good ones? J-Love, thank you very much for coming out today. It was very good to see you. Nice job on the intro, by the way. If anybody hasn't seen J-Love's new intro, or channel trailer, dare I say, you need to go stop by her channel and check it out, because it's extra cool. If you haven't subbed to her, then do that too. Caxi, welcome. Welcome, buddy. We occasionally go to some pawn shops, says Oak City Gamers. Alright guys, listen, I'm going to throw on the wait music here for a minute, because I have to go see about something, okay? So just bear with me here. And I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. 4 scored, 7 beers ago. How are you, sir? Well, that's it for the musical interlude, folks. Thank you for your patience, I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a snake in my boot. Who am I kidding? I don't wear boots. Alright, I think it best we stop here. Thank you, Uncle, for everything. Quest complete. He's giving up. He is giving up. What a guy. He is actually giving up. That's not cool. Okay, you have to build. I have to build a Batista. How do I build a Batista? Do not. Okay, yep, build a Batista. How do I do that? Do you think you can build a weapon capable of downing the Hades Condor? Well, of course I can. Super Infinity, do you enjoy the music? On a day off cutting the grass has made me hate push mowers. Dude, listen, I would take a push mower over the snow in my frickin' driveway right now. That tune was Chill Penguin from the original Mega Man X. The ballista you thought up earlier looked like it would be pretty effective against a flying enemy. It combines all the best bits of ideas we came up with, so if you built one of them, it is all our dreams came true at the same time. The workbench. I thought I looked in the workbench and I couldn't... Anyway, I'll go look again. Whatever, you're probably right, Claire. Okay, starting from the top, we have healing cream, we just rake throwing stone, torch, bonfire, wood, cord, wooden door, saloon door, ballista. There we go. We need 5 more wood. Okay, let's go. 3D Minecraft, yeah, something like that. Here we go again, boys and girls. Killer pillar. Medicinal? Yes, those are medicinal. We should probably get a whole bunch of them. It's probably in our best interest to do that, so we'll grab a bunch of them on the way back. Ah, crap! I just turned the mountain into wood. Oops. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, so now we gotta go here. Here. Awesome. Mathinator's here. Hey Mathinator, what's going on, buddy? It is good to see you. Welcome back to the Madhouse. I tell you, you guys have been here so long, I might as well just say welcome home. All of you guys. You look across the yard and they have a riding one and you're pushing your... Like your hey bud want to trade, but they can't hear you because they have airport earmuffs on, so dang it. So Unc, you've got your first Norse word in? What, Yggdrasil? Yeah. Well, you know, it came up. It came up in conversation. Now I just have to say it with the proper Norse accent, you know? Swedish? No. We need Danish. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, where's the trees? I feel like I'm like the Onceler in the Lorax here. All we need is the Trifula trees. I am doing great, Mathinator. Thank you for asking, my friend. Except losing hit points, that's fine. We can deal with that. So, Caxi, what are you gonna do, buddy, when we boot up the God of War and Kratos starts, for whatever reason, if rumors are correct, he starts killing the Norse gods? You know, that would be kind of a blow, wouldn't it? I think, maybe? No, thank you. No, thank you. If it comes up in a game, then I'll try to read it. We're going to go and build a... What's this? Yes, we do. Look at that. It's a map of globe. So, we are off to the building table. You know, this kind of reminds me of like a, you know, a wooden barn, right? Were you born in a barn? Why, yes, I was. Thank you. Okay, 5 wood. Okay, so we gotta get some wood. Wood? Yes, all the time. Can't kill no Norse gods, dude. They just go take a nap. They just go take a nap. That's great. Hold my poop? No, I don't want to hold your poop, dude. I'm not into that. I like you, but I don't think you that way. Ah, damn it. I don't want to spoil nothing, God of War, so Valhalla. Oh, okay, well, no, I'm not spoiling anything, dude. I was just, you know, asking a question. I have no idea what I have actually. I'll be perfectly honest with everybody here. I have completely avoided most everything God of War. I've seen the original announcement trailers and that sort of thing, but I have avoided everything except I think I watched half of ACG's review and I watched IGN's review of it for what it's worth. They rated it a perfect 10, but who knows, it is IGN after all. What am I doing? Let me go back and build a Batista. Not Dave Batista. It's a ballista. How many do we get? Oh, a whole bunch. 4 of them. Okay. And then that little dude, he is quite happy. Look at him. 9 people in stream right now. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. I couldn't ask for a community better than this one, I tell you. Wow, that thing is incredible, Uncle. It looks like it could shoot the Hades Condor right out of the sky. That's right. We're going to pluck him and eat him for dinner. With this thing, we might actually stand a chance against that horrible bird. Uncle, I know I haven't been here long. I don't know everything about what's happening in this town, but I heard what Gary had been saying. He's always muttering about whether or not it's right to fight the Blight. Oh, look at you. Right to fight the Blight. scores are singing high praises of God of War. Serpent Kratos faces is the serpent of destruction within the Norse mythology. So it's the serpent releases his tail from his mouth to destroy the universe. Oh, really? Okay. We'll go. We'll go with that. I'll wait till tomorrow because I'm gonna start playing it tomorrow, but I'm gonna start streaming it on Saturday. I would stream, a special stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I have to work or not tomorrow. And questioning whether the root cause of the disease is this, that, or the other. If you ask me, it's all just the ramblings of a silly old man who wants things more complicated than they are. Whatever else might be happened in the past, it was the Hades Condor who brought the plague. So, Mildred thinks that the Hades Condor brought the plague. So is it then bird flu? Maybe? I've listened to Kind of Funny Games, God of War, No Spoilers review, and I was extremely impressed with the game. Oh yeah. I like the fact that they changed the perspective a little bit. Away from, I don't want to say static backgrounds, because it wasn't really static backgrounds, but, the old perspective of God of War to a more, updated Last of Us sort of feel. I don't want to think of The Last of Us as updated, considering it came out years ago. But it's Horizon was the same perspective. Yeah, it just seems it's more. I think it's better. If we can slay that big bird brain, the darkness that clouds our skies will surely be clear. If you don't, I'm coming to the Madhouse. Okay, man. If I can get it early enough in the morning and I find out that I don't work, then I will definitely stream it. So keep an eye on my Twitter. Keep an eye on my Twitter, and as soon as I have it in my hot little hands, I will tweet about it and let you know if I'm working or not. And we will have fun tomorrow afternoon. Make no mistake, Uncle, soon enough you're going to come up against the Hades Condor cheek to beak. That sounds like that Woman in Red song. Cheek to cheek. I'm going to do whatever I can to help you prepare for the battle. The first thing is we've got to build some more ballistas and then place them all up high so you can shoot that Hades Condor right into the sky. You do like to rhyme, don't you? That's impressive. Yes, way to go me. Congratulations. Uh-oh, okay. So we have another battle. Portuguese 101. No, that was Japanese, actually. Uncle, my lamb, I have terrible news. The monsters are on their way to attack us once again. We must drive them back, lest they put paid to our efforts to cure the people of Rimalder of their... I beg your pardon? Gary says we should give up the fight against the plague. What? What? How could he ever say such a thing? I'll never give up. Never, ever, ever. But we don't have time to discuss this right now. The monsters are at the gates. Are you ready to do battle? Why, yes I am. Uncle, my lamb, so long as I have the strength to help those less fortunate than I will never give up. I will fight by your side. Together, we will drive the monsters away. For if this town were destroyed and our sick room with it, then how would we help the next poor patient find their way here? Here we go! Where are they? Oh, these guys are all hiding. Hiding in here. I'm gonna hide in the water. Yeah, just don't pee in the pool, alright? Some suspicious strangers up here. Okay, they're over here. You're done. The monsters are defeated! And you know what they say about defeat? They're on the ends of the ankles. Oh ho! Basically, I'm fighting my way through a zombie apocalypse. And me with no medicinal. Oh, no, I do have this. Thank you. Very, very careful. And we fought for days and days. And on the morning of the second day, the great zombie fell. And the town cheered. I'm back. I was in my car park. Now I'm home. A green teleportal. Yay! Who dares spread hope throughout my realm? It was you, Squawk! Oh, seriously? I don't want to fight him right now. We did it! I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna put this portal down. It's a green portal. Yay! Great job! Woo! Brilliant! You're awesome! Thank you, thank you. What the heck? Uncle, I'm so sorry, my lamb. I've come down with something. I think it's the same illness. I cannot help my poor patients anymore. I can only bring them harm. Please, Uncle, you have done enough already. Don't try to save me. Curing this disease is beyond our powers. If we were to spread this illness throughout the town, the people we have worked so hard to save would be doomed. I beg you, Uncle, for my sake, for everyone's sake. Please kill me. Oh, I'm gonna put you in bed. What is that? Residents with water-related items. I'm gonna put them in the chest. What the heck? I have no idea what that is. What is she? What does she have? It's like a potion of some sort. Elle is sick? But why? How could this happen? Well, she's not immune to it. We have brought this upon ourselves, young man. We were fools to think that we could overcome the blight. Uncle, I would ask you to see to her request. Please, Uncle, I beg of you, please kill Elle. No, wait, stop right there. I just can't let you do it. I can't ordain the death of my own dear granddaughter. Oh my. I guess the whole flirting with the nun thing was a little out of place, perhaps. Oh. You have to find a way to save her. You found a new teleporter, didn't you? It said that the teleportals will always take their owners to the place that they need to go. I beg of you, travel through the teleportal and seek out the ruins of the holy sanctum where the world tree has taken root. According to Ilias's notes, There you will find an ancient artifact known as the Transmutation Table. This enchanted workbench can be used to prepare the most powerful curatives. Perhaps even the most powerful enough to save Elle's life. Uncle, I beg of you, travel through the green teleportal and do that whole thing right there. Okay. Let's go. Oh. It's a land of sad people? I bet you there's zombies. I bet you any money there's zombies. Look! There's some skeletons. There's skeletons of fun. Carefully make your way. Oh, no. I said carefully make your way down the cliff. Up across this here. Oh, this will be fun. Pebblestone. Well, ma. Oh, there it is. There it is. The old beat up tree. Man, this game is actually rather dark, isn't it? Yeah, people transforming into monsters, zombies, the whole bit. This is dark. Okay, well, there's the Yggdrasil. This place. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tree of Life. Carefully falls face first off the cliff. Yep, that's me. Oh, what are you? What sort of squares are you now? That's rather interesting, I think, me. Well, hello there. I am Thalamus the All-Knowing. 'Tis a wonder thou canst see me. There can be but one explanation. Thou art the Builder, the long-heralded emissary of Rubis. Well, Builder, what hopest thou to find in this accursed land? There was a time when this ground was the most blessed in all of Alefgard. 'Twas home to the sanctum. It was most holy of holies. The holiest of holies! Yeah, don't step in the purple water. But the structure was torn apart by the Dragonlord's fiendish forces, and not a single sanctified brick remaineth. And yet from the hallowed ground of this great tree did grow, imbued with the life-giving power left behind by the shrine. However, even mighty Yggdrasil is now a little more than a withered husk. Its power is leached away by the humans who relied on its energies to survive. Of course, you know me, I don't listen. I can't listen very well. I have problems understanding the English language. To cure Rimalder of the blight, perhaps, or perchance thou meanest to clear the darkness that enshroudeth the sky? Neither, thou sayest? Thou wishest only to save thy friend? 'Tis difficult to believe that such a meager task should fall within the purview of the emissary of the almighty Rubis herself. Very well, builder, I shall teach thee how to construct the transmutation table. Once it is built, thou needst only to collect some of the hollyhock to craft the medicine that will cure thy friend. I cuts the last crop of hollyhock and stored it safely within a stout vault. However, the key that opens the vault has since rusted away to dust. I've no doubt that finding some means to open the door is well within thy power. Fare thee well, builder. With bated breath I await the new world that thou shalt bring forth. Columbus teaches Uncle his secrets, completes Gary's request. We know how to make a transmutation table. And he's gone. Okay. Yeah. We are inside the tree. I've broken the holy tree and lost 22. I've broken the holy tree. What's in here? That's what I'd like to know. Shadow play, Tony, Shadow Tony play. Okay, Tony, yeah, just Tony. Wow, what is this place? It's kind of neat, but we're not gonna stick around long enough to find out. Metal slime. Look at him go. It's for a splatter of silvery sludge. We got a metal slime. Alright. Time to go home. You've come for me, huh? You've learned how to build the transmutation table? Brilliant work, young man. Simply brilliant. Uncle, I've not told anyone this, but Ella's my granddaughter, my only living granddaughter. When I abandoned my research into the blight, she despised me for it. I suppose that's why she acts the way she does. I still don't know if it's right or wrong to try to fight this disease, but I know this, Uncle. I shall not allow my dear, sweet granddaughter to die. Perhaps I am being selfish. Perhaps I'm being foolish. But I am a human being. A selfish, foolish human being. And to err is human. Please help me. We must do whatever it takes to save my darling Ella. Dude, what you do with it behind closed doors is your business. Uncle works out how to make the divine draft. Okay, so now I have to build this freaking weird table type thing. Liquid silver. Herbalist cauldron. So we have enough of those, we just need liquid silver. Where are we gonna get liquid silver? Very interesting. Okay, cool. Now I have to, wrong. Actually, we'll take that with us as a marker so that we don't get lost. We don't need the cladding either, so that's cool. We do need some food though, so I'll have to go raid the fridge before we leave. We'll take you. Okay. Let's go raid the fridge. It's right in here somewhere. Can't find my own kitchen. Never mind. It's totally cool. Eating sardines on a stick. Okay, so now, oh, I should check and make sure I have another. Oh, I do. I got a few of them. Good, good. Okay. Go get some silver ore. Cool, now we got a green one. Can't see anything. I should have slept. Oh, yeah, I got a snowbank at the end of my driveway. I'm doing just great, Tony. I haven't been outside to go in the snow yet. You want to know something? I don't really care to either. I'm thinking I'm going to try one of the other ones. Oh, they're burning the building, I know. But I've made some really strong wood. It must be ironwood. What are you? You're a boot. That's what you are. A boot. copper there. Some fruit. I really wish the sun would come up. That would be helpful. That would be very, very helpful. So we're just sort of flying blind here. Okay, so now we have the contents of the day to look for silver. Where do we find some silver? It's just a snowy day. And it's mine. There's some silver over there. Way over there. On the other side of the frickin' water. Sure, why not? As I jump to my death. Screw life, we have nothing to live for. Silver. More silver. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Liquid silver in the cauldron. Thank you, Claire. I was wondering about that. I kind of gathered, but there's some more silver over there. Let's go get that. There's some more. Over there. Alright, we'll head back. Why not? Get out of here, crab. Screw life. Yep. We'll just drop. It's okay. We're gonna what? Drop half our stuff and then come back and get it? And gee, that's, you know, inconvenient, sure. When in doubt, hit it with axe 3 times. Solid strategy. Huh. There we go. So, Uncle, don't you think it's time we made use of my knowledge? You don't know what I'm talking about. So just stop grinning like that? Good God, it's so rude. I told you all about it right after I recovered from the blight, don't you remember? Long story short, I met this legendary blacksmith while I was traveling the world. Well, the descendant of one anyway, a really tough-looking fellow, he was. Anyway, we got to chatting about the metalworking trade, and I learned a lot about it. The Hades condo will be here soon enough, and tough metal weapons and armor will be just the thing we'll need to fight it. But before you can actually make anything, Uncle, I would need you to scour Rimaldo top to bottom and find me 5 chunks of silver. Once you get enough silver, I'll teach you how to use it. You brought back the silver I asked for. My invisible cat keeps farting. Jesus, Caxi. Ha! Oh, this stuff is way too hard. I don't know if we're gonna make anything out of this. I know. That sucks. Did you actually say that? Well, you're waiting for me to say something? You're really good at the whole passive-aggressive thing, aren't you? Surely you can think of something we can do with it. A way to make that silver a little more malleable. If you can dream up a way of making it a little bit easier to work with, go right ahead and do it. And you being you, I bet you come up with all sorts of other inventions after that. Kitsune is here! Hello! I hope you're having at least a half-assed good day. I hope that Zap is doing well. I bet you'd come up with all sorts of other inventions after that. You know, Uncle, I haven't really been here very long, but I really already like this place. How could you not like this place with the 1970s paneling? I want to do everything I can to protect this town, and that means one day getting rid of the Hades condo. So hurry up and have an idea. Everyone's told me about that shiny thing that appears when you invent something. I want to see it for myself. Ping. We got another seed of life. Elmdor. Where's Elmdor? There he is. Staring my name. Robert Payne is here too. Cool ass Robert Payne. Liquid silver. Sticky liquid and silver. Oh no. What kind of sticky liquid? That's not right. I was away for a bit. Sorry if I missed anyone. That's okay, Dan. We have some liquid silver. We can figure out how to make a key. Allows you to open locked doors. Really, it never would have occurred to me. Chainmail. Falcon blade. Divine dagger. Uncle, excellent work developing the formula for the divine draft. The tincture should not only cure almost any illness, but also, I dare say, purify Rimaldo, or the poison that pervades it. O'Brien. O'Brien, are you here too? Everybody's coming in today. This is awesome. O'Brien's Retro Rewind. Welcome back to the Madhouse, good sir. All we need now is Kane slugging on a beer. The first things first, young man, we must craft this curative and save my darling Elle. The key ingredient of the divine draft is hollyhock, a flower that once grew thick about the base of the world tree. Sadly, Yggdrasil is now nothing but a withered husk. The plants that grow around it died long ago. Hope is not lost. The great sage Thalamus is rumored to have saved specimens of the plant to bequeath to future generations. That's another funny sounding word. How's you, Uncle? I'm doing well. Thank you, Elmdor, for asking. Infinity says, hey, Uncle, we have a full house today. Yes. The fuller the better. Bring your friend, bring your mom, bring your dad, bring your grandma. Bring your invisible cat. It's okay. Everybody's welcome. Just remember, if you bring anybody new, please instruct them to click the sub button. I might remind you all that we are working our way towards a very special day. In exactly 150 subscribers, it becomes Self-Torture Saturday, remember? Where we spend part of a Saturday afternoon playing Grounded Mode in The Last of Us. It'll be my very, very last Last of Us stream that day. I hope we can get there soon. Because if I'm if I'm good at doing anything, it's making a fool of myself. Oak City Gamers is back. Welcome back. A new key. The Hollyhock would be ours. Find a way to do that. Hollyhock, etc., etc. New quest marker. Let's go make a key. We now have a key. Go make some key. How cool are we? We need more silver too, so we'll be at this for a while. No, we don't want to put the food away. We need the food. We need some of that food. Alright. Let's go. No, he, Dan had indicated in his stream that he was not. Or in his Twitter account that he was not. Good to see you later, Crazy Legs. Bye. Okay, Tony, thanks for coming. It's good to see you, as always. Say hey to Mother for me. Gotta go find the Great Tree again. Piss off Super Infinity and get in the water. Jump, you have nothing to live for. I'm kidding. That's poor advice. Best. Look at these poor saps, man. Just wandering around. It's made of silver. Running. Oh, ow, damn. Carry some eat. Ah, I put the bricks in the freaking house. Or in the box. Damn it. Okay, 53 of those. We'll take them out. Silver. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot! Ow! Damn, man! My first nugget of gold! First chunk of ruby, look at that. Wait a second. The red panda. The red panda, huh? Did I miss something? I'm thinking I might have. My axe is about to break. Yeah, I got that. Little tip to everyone: if you want your YouTube pic to change faster after changing it, clear your history from your internet browser. Huh. Okay. Just 1 second here, guys. Naughty Nightlight. A lighthearted lamp imbued with alluring ambience. Light source. Heats things up when placed in a room. Score 500 points. Okay. Okay, so we got lots of silver out of there. So we're gonna go outside. Ow! Everybody's subbing everybody up. That's great. Okay, well, we got some liquid silver. What else can we do in here? Nothing, huh? Okay. $40 splats of liquid silver. So, Red Panda, are you still in the room? Have you not retrieved the hollyhock? We need to formulate Elle's medicine. The last surviving field within Thalamus's vault. The doors are locked and can only be opened with a special key. But where was his vault? Where is his vault? Red Panda, number 1. Question number 1, sir. I thought your name was Zap Panda. Why you gotta mess with me? And number 2, getting flattened by a motorcycle is not the way to learn to fly. We went over this. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Should have a quest marker for it, but it's misleading because the marker points deep in the mountain rather than the entrance in the overhead view. Look for 2 torches and a staircase. Is that like 2 turntables and a microphone? What about me for the sub? Yeah, go sub to the little guy. So what did we learn, Panda? Have we learned anything at all? Anything? Alright, overhead view. Oh, there's the quest marker right there. Oh, my clothes! I lost my clothes again. Why do I always have to lose my clothes? And I don't have anything but these Wayfarer's clothes. Well, it's freaking cold, alright? Oh, the angry orangutan zombie's attacking. Yeah, it's got to be on the other side of the mountain. Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Nope. I'm trying to climb anyway. I'm gonna take the top run. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gotcha. And I didn't make my stupid key! Ah! Damn it. Didn't I? I didn't, did I? No, I didn't. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I'm gonna drop this here. Because I can. And we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge because we can. Pandas are so chill, I just don't like them in WoW. I kind of bring up WoW often. They just want to see me naked. I know! I know. I don't know why. I don't want to see me naked. That's a sorry sight. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. Oh well, we got our quest marker. We have a key. I just wish there was a way to fly back there, you know? Save the mileage. "15 people in the chat today watching the stream. That is wonderful. We're gonna try to get the Hollyhock and do what Elle needs before she before she shuffles off this mortal coil. Only 15 people, that's wonderful. I told you guys how awesome you guys are. Ow! Sitting around and putting up with me. Follow the quest for the bouncing ball. Tilted towers? No. That's wonderful, Super Infinity. Thank you for that. My, you have such a way with words, sir. Okay, here we are inside a dungeon. This is what, only our second or third dungeon. I swear to God, if there's another locked door. Oh shit! Oh no. Okay, listen. I might be in a bit of trouble here. I'm gonna eat some food. It could be our last meal. What do you think the odds are that this dragon is actually Sean Connery and he won't hurt us? I mean, this is gonna suck really bad. Okay, here we go. I, Uncle Strange, leave the ragged rags and the axe on my back. To me. To my daughter. Ow. Run! It would have been so cool if we could have beat him, though. Maybe someday. Someday! I was all set to fight him. I thought maybe I could, but no, it couldn't be that easy. I'll take my quest. Okay, thank you. Oh, we have to go back the long way. Why? Because, well, forgot to make some more wings. No problem at all, really. Come on now. No, that's me gonna fall into the water. Okay, I think we're in familiar territory now. Now where? There's the gate. Look at that, we made our way right back to it and didn't even realize it. We are that good. Forgot to mention, Uncle, I got a Wii U today. I'm really late to the game. But I did get Breath of the Wild. Hey, Wii U's aren't that bad, man. Could have cut his face off. Okay, Panda. Whose face? The dragon? Robert, you know what? Wii U's really aren't that bad. I don't know why. Well, I do know why Nintendo had to drop them. They didn't have any third-party support. But if they could have got third-party support, it could have been as big as the Switch. You found it! You found the hollyhock! In the days of Hyboria, in a time when the oceans drank the Atlantis, Uncle Strange was looking for material. Listen to you! Shanman Gamer got some words. You know what one of my favorite games was on the Wii U? Was, the one with Toad in it. What the heck was the name of that? Toad. Oh. Toad's Adventure or something? No, I thought Wii U's were great. I'd still have mine, but I can't keep up with two consoles. I can barely keep up with the one I got and the two retro ones I got. Plus the PS3. That bothers me. Wii U Toad. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, that's the one. I love that game. Such a great game. Thank you, Dan. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. I loved it. So here's a question for all you retro nuts out there. The current gen consoles are the PS4, the Wii U, and the Nintendo, not the Wii U, the PS4, the Xbox One, and the Switch. My question to you is, how old does a console have to be to be considered retro. What did I miss? What did I miss? Infinity's back. Elmdor called him an ass. Super Infinity came back. Oh, that's lovely. I really don't need to know. So, there's the question. That's what I want to know. How old does a console have to be considered retro? Would you call a PS3 retro? No? I've heard 10 years or more, 20 years maybe. The PS2 came out in 2000, so it's 18 years old. I would consider a PS2 retro. I really would. Because, well, 20 years ago I was feeling pretty good about myself at the age of 22. You know? PS1 is definitely retro, so you're saying 20 and over? I don't know, Panda. Okay, so... Well, since the PS2 turns 18 this year, you know, I don't know. See, that 10 years Super Infinity, that basically means that the PS3 would be retro, but it's only last gen, really. I don't know. It's open for discussion. Oh yeah, PS1 or 2, definitely. It would seem that one single hollyhock will not be enough to produce the medicine we need. We're so close, Uncle. Is there really no solution to this problem? Wow. I think I heard the mailman. Semi-retro. Nope. No mailman. That sucks. Technically 20 years is the new retro. Define classic then retro. The NES is retro. This is true, but the NES could also be considered classic. I would say, myself, whatever generation the PS2 came out of. Because that leaves the previous generation from now. Okay? See, we're in the PS4 generation, Xbox One, right? So the previous generation for the PlayStation would be the PS3. Okay. And then the one before that, PS2, obviously. So even at Roaming Dan, and I believe somebody else said that the 20 years would be the new retro. That would mean, since the PS2 was released in 2000, I believe, in 2 years' time it'll be 20 years old. So we're skating on the edge of the PS2 being retro. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think PS2 would fit in there, really. You can still get a PS3 pretty readily if you really wanted one, right? How did I do, young man? Well, spit it out then. I say, Uncle, that might just work. I should have known you'd be able to come up with a plan. We simply need to retrieve the seeds from the hollyhock we already have and use those to grow new flowers. And then by using the farming techniques that the great sage Thalamus perfected, we can grow as many as we need. Yes, if we do this, we'll be able to craft the divine draft after all. Yes, but there was no downloadable games on a PS2. Uncle, please tell me that the mailman has brought you a package from my friend in Quebec. Not today. Danny, I did the math, buddy. It took 10 business days for that burger time to get here. And it's only been 5. It's been a week, dude. That'd be totally cool. It's coming next week. If he mailed it on the 12th, then it should be here. It should be here. If he mailed it on the 12th, then it should be here on or before the 26th. Quickly then, Uncle, retrieve the hollyhock seeds from the flower and then plant them in the veggie patch. When you've grown enough flowers, use the transmutation table to brew the divine draft. Once the medicine is complete, give it to Elle and cure her of this dreaded disease. And you can't do any of this, why? Okay, so now we have hollyhock seeds. However, right now I'm going to save it, and I have to get out of here real quick, because if I don't, I'm going to have a bit of a problem here in about 2 minutes. So I apologize for leaving any of you hanging. I know, buddy, it's messed up. But it's totally cool. It's totally cool, alright? But listen, guys, I hate to cut this off like this, but I really need to go. So I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. It's been a wonderful day. I tell you, you guys have made my week. All week long, you guys have been so supportive of me, and it makes me incredibly happy. Thank you so much. Uncle's got to run. Guys, I love you all. Be well, be safe, and try. Please try to be happy. We'll see you Saturday with